Naka and Dominic.
What's going on?
So today,
look who's feeling better.
Yeah, I feel so much better.
Oh, bomb.
Don't come too close, please. So today we're going to be doing a highly anticipated video. What I eat to lose weight. And I'm on a new meal plan that Dom made for me because I need to lose 25 pounds really quick before we go. So I gotta, you know, crunch time. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm starting to do. So I started this new meal plan yesterday. So far so good. I like it. So let's get it started.
Let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna be behind the scenes. Cameraman, action man, let's go. Let's go!
Alright, so basically how it works is I eat 3 times during the day, but in the morning it's like I just eat, let's say, a shake, and then after that I have one bigger meal, and then I have a snack. So I'm still getting my 3 meals. It's just like smaller portions. And I always start off with a shake. So just like I put fruits inside. You can pick whatever fruits you like. It's honestly up to you. And then I have leftover kale, so I just put kale in here. Once again, like the veggies, it's up to you. You don't have to put veggies in it because I have this. It's just like a superfood. It has all my greens and stuff in it. So I do half a scoop of this because I'm gonna put protein powder in there because, you know, I'm a woman of the gym, so you know, I've gotta feed the gains that I don't currently have, but let's just pretend I do. And then I do half a scoop of this because I already have some of this in here. And then my all-time favorite, spirulina. So I'm gonna go get a spoon. So if you've never had spirulina before, honestly, don't put too much in here. Just put a little bit, but I've been having spirulina for a really long time, so I can have that much in there. Sometimes I have more, sometimes I have less. It just depends on my mood. And then I like to put half of a banana in here just for the taste. I like the taste of bananas. But once again, you can use whatever fruits you like. And then I like berries because they keep me awake. Berries and strawberries, and they're really, really sweet. And Dominic said they were really good for you, right, babe?
Yeah. Berries are good, like in the shake, if you're trying to diet, or just in general, because they're gonna satisfy your glucose, like the sugars. They're high on antioxidants, and they're very low calories. They're one of the fruits with lower calories. So like strawberries are really good if you're on a diet.
I got more strawberries than berries in there, so I'm just gonna use a spoon, you know. And then with this, you can either put almond milk or water. I used to put almond milk, but in the mornings, so at my job in the office, we can't have almond milk anymore, so because of allergies, so I put water. It tastes just as good. And then, you know, for the water, just, I use my eyes to measure. And then you blend it, and I will show you guys the final result. Taste test.
Cheers. Taste test. It's good. I've been drinking shakes in the morning for breakfast for like, I don't know, like 7 years. A lot of people don't have appetites in the breakfast. The shake is good because you can still get all your nutrients for the day. And like, you just drink it so you don't have to eat it. It doesn't take time. Like the shake, it took literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And it keeps you full. Usually when I have this in the morning, so I wake up at 6 and then I don't get hungry until 12.
Yeah. And like the thing that's good, so like me when I do my shakes, I like to put basically like protein, carbs, and fat. Obviously, if you're dieting, like, you want to lower the carbs, so then that's when you put the berries in. And then they're very good for antioxidants and protein, obviously, so energy is gonna fill you up. And I like to put fats. I wouldn't put some today, but you can add avocados in it. Like, you can buy frozen avocados. And the thing is with fats, it's gonna keep you saturated, but don't put too much because they're high calories. But that's basically the gist of it. And then, like, obviously, I like to put my vegetables in the shake, and then it's like I get rid of them. So like in the morning, I'll always put like a bunch of kale in them, and then like the spirulina and stuff. And if you put vegetables, and say that you eat during the day, you forget to eat your vegetables.
I don't like to put the greens, so that's why I put the superfood. The superfood scoops instead of like fresh veggies compared to Dom. I don't like that. I like the superfood, so I just put that in there.
My tray too, like I put like whatever I want in it, like super healthy, but then I'll add like BCAAs in it, which is branched chain amino acids, because that's like a very strong flavor, so you can get some flavored ones, and then it doesn't even taste like anything. It just tastes like juice. Like, I'll make her a shake, and then she's like, oh, it tastes really good, but there's like this much spinach and stuff.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even know, right? So
next one is going to be my meal, what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. I'm gonna be making chicken and quinoa. Yeah, chicken and quinoa. So yeah, okay, I will be right back. I'll show you guys how I make my chicken. Hello, my beautiful friends. So it is supper time or dinner time, whatever you want to call it. So I already have my chicken here, I already washed it, and I'm ready to season it. So for seasoning, it's honestly whatever you like. I love seasoned chicken, so I just use this. I use basil, parsley, black pepper, garlic. Nothing too fancy. Just like stuff that I have in my kitchen. Oh my god, I love garlic so much. It adds so much flavor to your food. It's unreal. I've been watching so many like British show, and they always say it's unreal. It's unreal. I wish I was from England, honestly. If I had an English accent, oh, love it. And then quinoa. So Dom actually put me on quinoa. I've had quinoa before, but it was disgusting. But the way Dom made it, oh my god, it's so good. And always make sure to have some veggies on the side, like anything green. We didn't usually I like to have broccoli on the side with that, but we forgot to buy some. But we have cucumbers.
Honestly, guys, I cannot stress how important the vegetables are, especially if you're trying to be healthy, lose weight.
Yeah.
Like, no one, I mean, some people like them. Even if you don't, just do it.
I feel like veggies are really good because it's like when you eat the food, the veggie, like it flushes it all out. It helps your body flush out all the unnecessary stuff in there. So
it gives you the proper vitamins too. You get vitamins and minerals and everything from vegetables, right? And the thing is, like a broccoli, it's gonna saturate. You're gonna feel saturated.
Saturated.
Satiated.
Satiated.
Satiated, is that a word? Yeah. You feel satiated, like full. It's another word for full.
I've never heard of it.
Satiated. Let me know. But yeah, you're gonna feel satiated.
You're gonna feel full.
You're gonna feel full because it has a lot of volume, but the calories are nothing, right? So you can eat almost as much as you want of vegetables. You don't have to worry about it.
All water.
And it will fill you up. It's gonna feel nice. So every meal have at least some vegetables with them.
So I'm gonna cook this and I'll come back once it's all ready. Peace. It smells so good. Let me taste it.
There you go, guys. End result. The quinoa. The quinoa, a good way to know if it's cooked is that you'll see these white little lines around it, and it just is very fluffy. That's how you know it's cooked. I mean, you can always taste it as well. Cucumber, I always eat it with the skin on. The skin's actually very good for you. It actually has a lot of vitamins and minerals in them. So I always keep them on. Obviously you wash it, but you can add salt, season it if you want. But to me, I don't even think you need seasoning. Don't go crazy with all the preservatives in the sauces and stuff. Just keep it simple, guys. It's always the best.
Okay guys, so for my last meal, my dessert, Dom usually makes it. I have no idea how he makes it, so reveal your secrets,
it's a
chef.
secret.
But yeah, it's really, really good. I love it. Okay.
Alrighty guys, so
Week.
alrighty guys. So my girl got a sweet tooth, right? A lot of people got sweet tooths. They want to lose weight, but they crave a lot of sugary stuff, right? So a lot of weight counteract that. You just find some foods with natural sugar, like the berries and stuff. It's gonna help in your liver with your glucose level to basically eliminate that. Oftentimes, even sometimes you feel hungry, it's not necessarily that you're hungry, just your sugar levels are low. So if you learn to control your sugar levels, your insulin, it's gonna help a lot. My go-to when I diet, and that is very good, that I always like, is Greek yogurt. Super high protein, almost no calories, no fat. So like if you look in the back, there's almost no carbs. The fat, there's no fat. Calories 100, and this will fill you up. And the protein 17, right? Always look in the back to see what's in it, and look at the ingredients. It's basically nothing preserved, right? This one too, you can have plain or vanilla. The plain one has no sugar added, and the yogurt content here is 0%. If 0% is gonna have less fat, basically no fat. If you go 2%, it'll have a little bit of fat. 5%, a little bit more fat. You can start off with vanilla if you want, just to kind of get used to it, and then work your way to plain. A lot of people don't like the plain because there's not as much taste, but even this vanilla is a lot better than like pudding, right? So there's always an alternative, a healthy alternative to everything. What I do is the best. So you have your chia seeds, your hemp seeds, hemp hearts, and some cinnamon. So benefits of chia seeds and hemp hearts: very high antioxidants, iron, fiber, protein, so they're super healthy for you. Cinnamon is actually very undervalued because it adds a lot of flavor, and it's actually very healthy for you. Like there's not a lot of sugar in it. It's a spice that is one of the best ones if you're trying to diet. It actually helps you lose weight because it's going to control your insulin levels and your sugar levels in your body. So it's actually very healthy. Put the Greek yogurt first, kind of like a base, you know. Give it like a little cake. You put your chia seeds. Again, chia seeds are just amazing, you know. I mean, sorry, your hemp seeds. You have your magnesium, your zinc in there, your phosphate, vitamin E, vitamin B6.
Whatever that means.
And then I put the chia seeds on top. This one here is similar, but you're gonna have both of them antioxidants. This one, you're gonna have your iron and your fiber in it, in your chia seeds. And you actually have protein. Cinnamon. Another good thing about cinnamon is anti-inflammatory properties. So when you have inflamed gut and stuff, it's actually very good for you. Put a little bit on top. And then one thing I like to add is berries. So berries will give it just a little bit of kick, just a little bit of taste. And this is gonna be to get rid of that sweet tooth. So you put this, most of the times I'll leave it like this overnight in the fridge, and then these frozen ones will just unthaw, and then you're ready in the morning. And it'll create like a nice juice to it too, actually. You're actually a witness of that, eh?
Yep, it's really good the next day.
And the thing too is that like this is actually gonna fill you up like crazy. Like I remember I make this for Naka, and like she'll eat half because she's full. And like the crazy thing, like it's really heavy, right? That's why you feel full. You can feel full by calorie dense foods or by satiating your stomach. If your stomach is full, it's calorie dense versus actually being full, right? So yeah. So like all of this food, like the Greek yogurt, it's probably, if I eyeball it, I can eyeball food. I actually weigh my food, but most of the time I can eyeball it. You're probably like 150 calories for the yogurt, and then I don't even count the chia seed and stuff because it's like 20 or 30. It doesn't even make a difference for the chia seeds. You're 3 tablespoons or 150, and this one you're 3 tablespoons 180. So there's probably like 1 tablespoon. So everything maybe 100, 250. With the berries like 350, 450. So all of this, and you feel full for hours, and it's actually less calories in a meal. So
Winning.
Full of protein, full of minerals, antioxidants, vitamins.
And it's delicious.
And the major key, it's like a dessert.
It's so good. You guys have to try this. No lies here. And like you said, if you don't like plain Greek yogurt, get vanilla, strawberry, or I like the dairy-free one because I'm lactose. It's still really
You
good.
can have, a lot of people, the thing is that you have to see if you can stomach the Greek yogurt. Some people, they can't stomach it, especially the lactose. They have a lactose one, so try lactose one. If it still doesn't work, well, that sucks. I don't know what to say. Hopefully it does. You know, you can maybe work your stomach up to it. But this, I love Greek yogurt when you're trying to diet. And like last thing, guys, is like I said, this is maybe like 350, 400 calories. If you add the vanilla one, it's still only gonna be maybe, it's 100 calories for the nature one, the plain one, but then the vanilla one's like 160, 180. So it's only gonna be like 30 or 40 calories more, right? So you can still get the vanilla one.
But yeah, you guys, that is everything that I will be eating tomorrow. I'm excited, and honestly, the food is really good and it keeps me full. Anyways, guys, that was it. That is all I will be eating tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching our video, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Thanks for the video.
Thanks for the video.
I mean, thanks for watching the video.
Yeah.
Comment, subscribe. Thank you.